Good morning, everybody. Happy days. It's Saturday, still the Easter weekend, and we came to Elaine Valente open space, which is basically continuation of South Platte River walk, and this is going to be like part 2, where we used to come up to this bridge on 104th Avenue, and then I would walk back to 120th. Now I'm gonna walk from 104th towards Denver and see where it leads us. But so yeah, we came in from the 104th, and this is what it's called, Elaine Valente's open space. So let me show you this little pond here. Some people are fishing this morning, and yeah, we're gonna walk and explore that path we took several weeks ago, and where I like to come. So, as you can see, I got my Rockies jersey on, I got my Rockies hat on. That just means that there was an opening day of baseball. So the baseball season is on, spring is here, weather is absolutely wonderful. Today it's supposed to be like mid-70s. Did go out yesterday to check out the Rocky Mountain Arsenal, and I released a video. There really was nothing much to show you, and so yeah, why not to make another one? It's no big deal. And initially I wasn't planning to go anywhere today and watch a soccer game. I'm a Liverpool fan. They're playing later on today against Arsenal. I'll record that game and I'll watch it later, but I just could not miss out on this wonderful day. First day when I'm not wearing my sweatshirt or nothing like that. I mean, it's warm. So let's see how the day goes, and then let me show you the mountains. That's a really wonderful view from here, and hopefully you can appreciate it as much as I appreciate the view. So yeah, first time at this location, and we'll see how the day goes. So right off the bat, I recognized a little issue, what's going on right now. So from 120th, when you walk towards 104th Avenue, the river, South Platte River, is on the west side from you. So you're on the east bank of the river. When you come in the morning, east side is where the sun is coming up from. So when I would take pictures, sun is behind me. However, at this location, when you cross the 104th, you go underneath the bridge, and now the river is on the east side, so east of me, and it actually kind of goes farther away. And if I would have to take any picture, I would have to shoot directly into the sun. So hopefully at some point it's gonna change and I'm gonna end up on the other side. But for now, I mean, it is what it is. It's just good to recognize the things and what you're up against. But I don't even know. There's some big bird overflying and I don't know what it was. But yeah, that's what we're up against. I don't know what this pond is, but there's like a, I don't know, some water storage. But this is where the path leads us, and so the river is through these trees, through these bushes. But it's interesting. It's exciting for me because I've never been here. There's some geese making a noise. So yeah, I just wanted to let you know that. There we go. If you come here and if you want to do the photography, then right out the bat, I think 120th and coming towards 104th is a better choice. So look, we're coming up to this kind of interesting suspension bridge. I don't know if we're gonna be able to get on it, or I highly doubt it, but that's kind of a cool bridge. Very neat bridge. I can hear that kingfisher again. They're all over. Danger not to enter when water present. Ah, I see him. Fine. But yeah, look at that bridge. Pretty cool. Yeah, I don't know if we can walk across that bridge, but I see why not. I mean, there is a path going there. I'm gonna have to explore that here in a minute. There's some river views. Yeah, let's first go under the bridge and then let's see if we can get actually on this bad guy and get on the other side of the San Francisco Golden Gate Bridge, man. That's what I'm gonna call. This is a Golden Gate Bridge. Look, we're out of luck. This place does not want us to even be on this bridge. It says keep out. There's a gate. Oh, that sucks. Golden Gate Bridge is out of commission. Oh well. Fine by me. Still pretty cool view. Here's the river. And here's the path we're gonna take. So bye bye Golden Gate Bridge. We're gonna get the hell out of here. Still a cool view, man. I should snap a picture. Probably. Let's do it. We're underneath the famous bridge. A lot of view on. Keep out. Pretty cool. Cool bridge. So while I'm standing here near the riverbanks of Ganga River in India, just kidding, South Platte River. So I find myself that I missed my second camera, and with that being said, I'm running into an issue where there are lots of things I would like to take in wide angle, but I have my 600mm on my camera, so I'm finding myself switching out lenses non-stop, you know. So I wish I would have had my other camera with me today, but hey, lesson learned. Next time I come here, I'll definitely do. but I'll try to do my best to capture all the views I want to with my wide angle lens. If I have to, I'll switch it out. But yeah, it's been nice to be here. I mean, the river feels filthy, but hey, it is what it is. And I see lots of kingfisher flying back and forth. But it's what I like about it, there's nobody here. Literally nobody. I've seen a couple people riding their bicycles on a path, but that's about it. Other than that, I'm here by myself, and so just exploring stuff. So yeah, let's just go ahead and carry on and walk up there and see what's going on. So you can see the river. Let's explore. So if you guys look there, I want to be discreet, but I know you can see it. There's a tent set up where the homeless person live, and that is another thing, you know, in America, that there are a lot of them out there, and some of them are on the streets by choice, but a lot of them are not, you know. And it's easy to become a homeless, especially in these times what we're facing right now. It's getting better at the moment, but like when the COVID hit, I mean, so many people lost their jobs, and if you can't afford where to live and you get kicked out of the houses and stuff like that, I can easily see how somebody could find themselves pitching a tent near the river. So yeah, it's a sad situation. So hopefully these folks are gonna make it, and it's all gonna be good. So there's like a little park, not even a park, just woods. I'm gonna walk through it. There's some geese, but I'm gonna walk through here just to see if I can get to the river banks and see what the view is from there, because I'm just out here exploring. I don't know, nowhere to be. Just wanna see what's going on here. Looks like somebody's trying to clean this place up. You can see some chopped trees. But yeah, big trees too. I'm not sure if I'm gonna be able to get to the river. Might get too wet, and I don't have a hiking shoes. That's another thing I gotta buy. New hiking shoes. Well, maybe we'll be able to get to the river. Let's see. Very narrow here. The river gets real narrow. It turns into almost like a real ditch. Wow. I wasn't expecting that, but yeah, interesting. Pretty cool. It's very peaceful in these woods here. It's the one thing I can say. very cool to walk around here. Haven't seen many birds. I mean, I can hear them, but nothing. I haven't taken any pictures of them yet, but I hope that changes as well. You just never know what you can walk on, you know, and I gotta be careful looking around here for like rattlesnakes and stuff. I'm scared of snakes, period, you know, but not terrified, but it's warm enough so I know they're out. I just gotta watch like where I put my foot down, so yeah, I'm just gonna keep walking and see where we can get to. Happy days. So this looks like very industrial part of town. There's some water storage places. I believe that could be a water treatment plant. So yeah, when we're walking towards Denver, I mean, I don't expect us to get in any kind of wilderness, but that's okay. Let's see, who are these guys? Those are cormorants. There they go. But yeah, we're just gonna keep walking and exploring, and I think that I'm gonna make that change where I'm gonna switch out to my 35mm camera, not camera, the lens, because I rather take those type of pictures, because I'm not gonna get any birds here, highly doubt it. So yeah, may as well switch it out. So we walked up to this kind of thing, and there's some names engraved. So it's basically saying that trail dedicated to Elaine Valente. That's June 2nd, 2001, I believe. But yeah, all these names. That's just people's names. Yeah. Little thing in the neighborhood, and a messed up crooked bench. This is where we're gonna plop down and switch out our gear. So there's some kind of street right there. Don't know which road it is, but yeah, let's switch out the cameras. Not the cameras, the lens. What am I talking about? All right, I've switched out to my 35mm lens. Let's see what magic it can do. And yeah, we're walking up. Something stinks up in the air, man. But we're approaching this place, which should get us on the other side of the trail. So I don't know how long this whole video is gonna be. Probably a lot longer than 30 minutes, but we'll see. So now it's just a matter of getting on the other side. Cars coming. This is where we at, 100th Avenue. There's some trail, not trail, there's some bike riders on the trail. It's pretty cool. Hello. So now right there is the Platte River. I mean, it's like a Murphy's Law. I mean, I switch out the lens, and now here are some birds. But anyways, there's another San Francisco bridge I can see. That's, let's call it the Oakland Bridge in the distance. But I'm just gonna keep my 35mm on and just show you what's around. It's pretty neat. And somewhere that direction, that's where my son lives at, and his girlfriend. I believe that's the general direction. And farther up, I'll be able to show you downtown Denver. So yeah, that's where we're at the moment. So what a cool chill out place. I really like this. I mean, it's nothing fancy, but just to get away from the everyday hustle and bustle, and just to come to you in a place like this, which is, you know, there's such a mess around it, you know, like chopped trees. And look at the bald eagle, man. Good God, look at that. See, stuff like this, you know, I mean, unbelievable. But yeah, I find it very peaceful, you know, and you got to work with what you got, you know. I mean, in Europe, you know, I can go to a forest or I can go to a river, and it's gonna be much nicer than this area. But come on already, you know. Even here, if you look around, you can find a peace, you know, and something like to relax and just be here, you know. It's quiet, you know. There's nobody here. Nobody's around here. And it's not far away from my house, you know. It's 15 minutes and a half-hour walk. And I just wish, you know, like I said, I work construction business, but I so wish I could one day just quit, pack my bags, and just do some kind of logging or whatever, just walking around and traveling, and yeah, just enjoy the stuff around me. I'm too tired being in this fast-paced environment and dealing with a lot of people, a lot of assholes, and I just want a peace and quiet. But yeah, this is where I'm at now. Look how quiet it is. Wow, love it. Yep. Okay, let's keep walking. We gotta make it all the way to the Oakland Bridge. And here, guys, in a far distance, you can see downtown Denver and the Oakland Bridge. That's what we call it. So yeah, a beautiful day. Yep, I hope you guys can see it. It's just mountains. So I came down now off the path, and came to here, just like on a riverbank, and again, very peaceful. I saw some night herons flying around here. I actually spooked one, but very peaceful, and the river does not stink here, so which is nice. Let me show you the bridge from the distance. Kind of like, whoops. Now you're gonna be able to see it. Now, look how cool it is around here. Slow flowing river right here. Some geese. I wonder what kind of fish lives in here. I don't know, fish for sure. Otherwise the kingfisher, look at that. Ew. Pretty cool. Oh, I enjoy this peace and quiet. All you can hear is just birds. So we're coming up to the bridge. Pretty cool. Yeah, besides the people on their bicycles, there's no other traffic on this path, so I like that. I'm gonna try to snap some kind of a picture with a better view of the bridge.
I have a nice helmet too. I have a helmet in my car, but I have an extra that you can have. I appreciate it, Doc. I wouldn't
There's 2 ducks. Yeah, I hope I'll be able to get a decent picture of this bridge. So here it is, the fake Oakland Bridge. We saw the Golden Gate Bridge. This one is the Oakland Bridge. It's all joke, of course. It's just the bridge across the South Platte River here in Denver, Colorado. Hey, we're not gonna even attempt to go on that bridge, even there's a hole in the fence. I don't wanna go to jail. Hell no. But I can stick my camera in there. There's the bridge. Bridge. So I'm just gonna walk down here and see if I can get a good view of the bridge from the other side. Ooh, it's bright. Yeah, look at the bridge. There's the view of the bridge. And actually, if you look there, to downtown Denver. There's some geese flying in the distance. I'm just sitting here next to the river. There is some freaking filth and garbage around me. And I really don't like all this mess. Oh, I got a little lightheaded. Good God. Wow. There's killdeer. You can hear them. I just look at views. I'm just gonna keep going. Maybe we can make to the next street and then we'll turn back. But it's been an interesting walk. I can tell you, man, when I was down at that down to the river, there's some bicyclists. But when I was down there, and I was kind of sitting down and just looking at the ducks and stuff, and then I got up and I got such a head rush, man. I almost passed out, man. Almost fainted, man. I don't know what the hell was that all about. Probably cutting the blood flow, you know, when I was sitting down, and then all of a sudden I got up and all the blood rushing to my head. So I believe that's what that was. It scared the shit out of me. For a second I didn't know where the hell I was. Man, sucks getting old. Well, we walked up on this gem. That a gray heron. Pretty cool. Okay, I want to show you something. If I'm not gonna roll down this little hill. Oh shit. Up. Almost. Look at that. Pretty cool. Little miniature waterfall. If you can call it a waterfall. So it's just another view of the South Platte River. So guys, I've been walking now for about 3.5 miles. So it's gonna be 3.5 back. So 7 miles total today. It's getting hot. So I'm gonna be heading back here. And yeah, what can I say? From the photography view, walking from 104th towards the Denver is not the greatest choice. I mean, you're gonna shoot, if you come out in the morning, you're gonna shoot against the sun. River is on your left side. You're gonna struggle. You can get a good picture, but you're gonna struggle big time fighting that sun, the light. Other than that, it's very industrial. There's not a lot of woods around. However, it's peaceful. There's not a lot of people around. Now they're starting to show up more and more, and it's basically the people on their bicycles, so they pass you fast. But yeah, if you want to photograph birds, then you're better off going to Riverdale Road on 120th, and that's gonna be the better choice to go to, and then walk towards 104th Avenue. So yeah, if you want to take pictures, go there. If you want to come for a walk and just look at the scenery, then this probably is the best way. The river is not as filthy as it's down there. It seems a little cleaner. You're gonna see a couple cool bridges, what we call the Golden Gate Bridge and Oakland Bridge. They're very similar. They are similar, actually. You cannot walk on them, but it's just kind of cool to see them, I'd say. So yeah, that's gonna be it for today. Thank you for watching my videos. I really appreciate it. And happy Easter once again. Tomorrow for sure I'm not gonna go anywhere. I'm gonna be at home. And yeah, see you next time at the different location. Bye. It's Kingfisher.